Shalom, Shalom, Kol Holayim La, Abba Nawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Hey, everybody has their calling in this truth. Everybody has their, task, their agenda in this truth that is assigned to them by Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, and scoffers, mockers, are part of prophecy. Okay, scoffers and mockers are part of prophecy. Okay, because you also have to figure that our people have been accustomed and gravitated towards lies, towards evil, towards wickedness, slanders, false accusations, etc., man. But these are things that must occur in this last captivity. Okay, because again, they have been taught, by the king of this rulership, which is the nation of the Edomites, the red Hebrew Edomites. They have been taught these things, and they, when our people put their hands to something, they prosper, they dominate it. So, it also says in the book of Jude, chapter 1, I believe, maybe verses 15 to 17, that Yahweh Shah HaMashiach warned us of these things. And also, too, for men, like Deacon Asaph, to be literally, spiritually, mentally, and physically hurt, and to not control his wrath, and to not bring out factual evidence according to the scriptures, and also according to the system that Esau has brought forth. Because again, I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna continue to say it. It's easy for you guys to get brothers' names, obviously, and it's also accessible for anybody to go online or to go to the court system to get the documents of evidence to prove that any brother in GMS has been made guilty for a crime of being a pedo or a rapist. It's easy to get those documentations to prove your vain opinion. Okay, because again, also too, that states by you IUIC members, Bishop Nate, Deacon Asaph, all you you higher ups in that camp, congregation, whatever you want to call yourself. You say we can keep the law, you push the law, but yet you go against the law. And it also says in 1 Thessalonians, prove all things. Just having a video that's chopped up, and playing certain points that you want to play, and then also too to Deacon Asaph also too to make a remark about the angels. The elder apostles know what the hell they was talking about first and foremost, and they was talking about the law. How come you didn't bring out the law when it comes to grape? You guys make these false accusations and point the finger and say this and say that, which is a weak stance, because like the beloved elder Manata Zakbar stated, which is true, and like it's known, we're not community activists. We're not supposed to be going marching and trying to do stuff for the community. No, we're just supposed to preach and teach and speak these words of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay, and a lot of you cats in a high position in IUIC, y'all don't go out to the highways and the byways. Y'all don't do the work. Y'all at home comfortable in y'all mini mansions, man. Okay, do you really think the Lord is dealing with people like that? We'll see. We'll see who Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai is dealing with at the end. But brothers and sisters, Akim wa Akwa is part of prophecy. It's part of the script that mockers and scoffers are going to be in these last days. And also, Yahweh also had, if the world hate me, they hate you. Okay, so, even calling Yahweh about a false name that's not even his name, which I don't want to say, but I'm going to say it, Jesus. How do you think Yahweh Hamashiach feels about that? Do you think Yahweh is, dealing with you Negroes? Same thing with Yahweh. You have some people that say, well, you can call him that because it's a translation of his name in the English, which is bullshit. That's not true. So if you can call the Heavenly Father and his Son by names that was established by our adversaries, our captors, so does that mean I can call you Deacon Asaph asshole and I can call Bishop Nate punk ass? And this is just a question. Okay? This is just a question. Can I call you Deacon Asaph punk ass and Bishop Nate a sucker? Or anything else outside his name? No, y'all would have a fit. Y'all would be ready to fight. So how do you think the Lord feels? And that's just one point. Okay, but and there also, as it says in the book of Amos chapter 5, I believe maybe verse 9 or 10 or somewhere around there, where it says they hate him that rebuketh at the gate. Because we have to correct, reprove, rebuke. Okay, not just for your sake, but also for the elect's sake, man. Which it also states by Yahweh who y'all ignorantly hate to call him by his true name, who y'all hate that the very elect will not be deceived, man. So you can use your tactics, your gimmicks, all the things that you want to do to make yourself feel better. That's cool, man. Because the elect, the true prophets, are going to be persecuted for righteousness, for the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And we understand that, man. It's a part of the territory, man. It's a part of the walk that the prophets are going to be, spoken against, false accusations, all types of stuff. So we understand that, man. And just like you have these other Negroes that said that GMS is this, GMS is that. They got judgment for that. So you think that the people that have gotten judgment for these false accusations, bearing false witnesses, etc., you think you're not going to be judged for these things, and you keep on continuously doing it? And that also shows that the Lord is showing the judgments of doing these things, and that you guys don't have the spirit to realize that you're probably going to be next. But again, as I stated when the video started, everybody has their calling, everybody has their task. We're going to do what we're called for, and y'all going to do what y'all called for, because y'all want to be looked at as men of importance. When it's not about us, it's not about us, it's not about how we feel, it's about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, the Heavenly Father and his Son, man. About his will, how he wants things to go about, man. And it's always the same thing with you camps, man. You camps are very emotional, have a high count of estrogen and no testosterone, no common sense. You don't walk in the spirit, very carnal. Just a few things, man. I'm driving, that's why I quoted some scriptures. I would pull them out, but I'm driving. Even though sometimes I do, but I want to focus on the road. So, but yeah, man, it's not a moment where we get pissed off and in our feelings. No, these things have to happen. It's part of prophecy. It's part of things that's written in the Bible, man. Okay, these things have to happen. So. And it also states in the book of St. Matthew, chapter 12, verses 36 to 37, man, every other word, you got to give it account thereof in the day of judgment, man. By thy words thou shalt be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. And we hope to be, justified, man. We hope to be, to have, as it says in the book of Romans chapter 14, so like in Revelation chapter 14, that in our mouth was found no guile. Okay, because again, you cats talking about the law, the law of this, the law of that. But yet you go against the law, man. You're not supposed to bear false witness against your brother. And also it says in the book of St. Matthew chapter 5, by Yahushua, I believe it's St. Matthew chapter 5, if I'm not mistaken. Or it might be a couple chapters up. But it says him that has fault with his brother for no reason, is going to be condemned with hell. Roughly paraphrasing. Because how can you find a fault with being corrected? How can you find a fault with being told the error of your ways, which is, rebuke is love, man. Okay, but hey, man, it is what it is, man. We're not going to complain. We're going to keep on doing what Yahweh Shem Yahushua programmed us to do, man. Okay, because, at the end of the day, Akim wa Akwaf is part of the script. It's part of our lot. It's part of our task that we're going to be hated. Scoffers and mockers are going to be doing their job, man. It's just something that we just have to endure, man. Okay, they hate us now, but in the kingdom, they gonna love us. They hate us now, they despise us, but in the kingdom, they gonna love us, man. So, man, I don't want to rock this out. I hope and pray that y'all beloved Akim wa Akwaf got something out of this spiritual conversation. So, with that, I'm gonna just leave it right there. I don't want to rock this out, Lord willing, to the next one. So, call I am law. Abanawa Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakak Kodash Wathawada Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Rakak Kodash. Shalom.